February 26th, I just saw Kendra munching on a peach. Hey, it's a red-winged blackbird. 2 of them. Great. I haven't seen them before. I've saw 1 of them, but not 2. Perhaps the red-winged blackbirds will become regulars here. Just past 9 a.m. It's very nice and warm today. Wow. What a day. Kind of feels like spring. Sort of. It's a little bit cold. Here are the geese doing their nightly migration, but just observing the sunset and the point and all the chemtrails. But remember, February 7th, it was setting there. So there it's setting today, March 21st, right there. June 21st, right there. So yeah, the sun is really moving. I mean, only 14 days ago it was there. No, let's see, 26 today. 16, 6, about 19 days ago or so. So yeah, just the observation points, December 21st, March 21st, June 21st, February 7th, February 26th. It's documenting the sun, and the moon will rise at 8:30 tonight, right around there. Just staring at the sun barefoot right now for a little bit of sun gazing. And just to recap, December 21st, sun sets there. February 7th, February 26th, March 21st, June 21st, Tropic of Cancer, height of summer. Equinox is March and September 21st. Today, February 26th, Feb 7th, just because I know I observed it that day. And the winter solstice right about there, Tropic of Capricorn. Anyway, that's the documentation of the sun and the snow moon. 8:30 rise, 2 hours and a half from now, right about there. That's the cosmos documentation for today. It's 8:24 p.m. on February 26th. The moon rose officially 4 minutes ago, 8:20 at 92 degrees east. And that is almost precisely on the equator, just a little bit south of it. And I know where it's going to rise because I've been observing where the equator is and all the tropics. So just to the right of that tree, I believe. We'll see though. I've moved the observation point forward 10 feet. See if that significantly changes. So tonight's moon will rise at 92 degrees east and set at 272 degrees west at 8:01 a.m. If you were standing at the equator, that would be a straight line. As the moon, the 97% waning gibbous snow moon, traverses across our arc of horizon east to west tonight. Still trying to figure out what the moon is. Unequivocally, we know what it isn't. So I hope to just learn by observing. Tonight, I'll probably focus on the terminator, which will be in the right side, upper and right side of the moon. Just that's because it's the only part of the moon that will have detail. And it'll be interesting to see the detail. Maybe I can catch a plane going in front of the moon. That would be exciting. Anyway, just documenting the moon tonight, Feb 26, 2024. Okay, I found it. The full 97% waning full snow moon on February 26, 2024. Just gonna zoom through the trees. So it looks very interesting right now. Officially it rose 10 minutes ago, 9 minutes ago. But I'm not at the lake, so I had to wait 10 minutes so I could see it. Next month it'll be more difficult to see and progressively because of spring is coming and there'll be foliage on the trees. So today was very warm. Went up to about 10 or 11 degrees. Goodness me, it's difficult to find the button. Okay, gonna go for a zoom. How about that? Wow. Look at that cloud. Wow. How about that? Just looking at that band of cloud in front of the moon. How about that? Wow. That's the SnowMoon tonight. It's about 8:45, February 26, 2024. It's about 97% full. That's a tree branch. Not a cut moon. Look at that. Cut piece of cheese. Kind of looks like it. It's funny because, exploring the idea of the possibility of the moon having concavity rather than convexity, the illusion of what we are perceiving could in fact be the opposite. You just have to look at a lot of things, such as the terminator line and the what appears to be convexity. I guess that's a tree branch far away. Could you imagine I use that as a... Oh goodness me, it's a chemtrail. Huh. Chemtrail plane. Look at that. Here I am thinking it was a tree branch. There's no light on it. What is this thing? There's a light. There you go. It is a chemtrail. They've been spraying all day for some unexplained reason. Doing my best to get it in center frame. It's almost like Some parts of it have solidity. Looking at a chemtrail against the SnowMoon, February 26, 2024 at almost 9 p.m. It's about 8:50. So that was just a chemtrail. I thought it was a tree branch. Gonna pull back and take I think I got it centered. There you go. Wow. Look at that. It's like a couple eyes looking at me. It's coyotes in the distance. Couldn't believe it was a chemtrail plane, or a plane for that matter. I thought it was a tree branch. It's too bad I didn't know what it was looking at. I would have zoomed right in on it. No one knows what these chemtrails are. They really sprayed tonight in the sky. Today, all day. Tomorrow's supposed to rain. So I've noticed the day before it rains, there's a lot of spraying going on. There's no denying it. What is it? You know, it's just trying to get to the bottom of this. Anyway. We never see the backside or any portion of the underside. Nothing like that. We always only see one face. That has some degree of potentiality for concavity. Right there, what we're looking at. The best way to see it, I think, is when the moon is absolutely full, 100%. Then it could be potentially either way, concave or convex. But as always, have a look at the terminator, because there's no denying. When you're looking at the terminator, sometimes it looks a little bit convex, doesn't it? And that's the hard part, trying to get your head around. Well, it's not a sphere. It looks like a slightly convex plate. Just exploring the idea of concavity. It's very interesting. Who knows? Concavity could lend itself to the theory that the moon is like a bowl, B-O-W-L, a bowl catching the light, especially when it's full. Semantics, bowl, ball. We know it's not a ball, it's not a dusty rock. Anyway, it's just amazing. I'm trying to figure out what the moon is. Looks like chemtrails, don't they? Freezing cold. Well, it's not that bad. I'm just on an awkward angle. It's hard to breathe on this angle. I'm hunched over, looking at the screen. Hence all the heavy breathing. And just taking a sip of my tea. Okay, I might head in. That was exciting. I'm glad I at least caught something of note. I got to talk a bit about the moon and what I think it might be, and to explore theories with others. Others who understand that NASA is lying to us about everything with regards to space, the sun, the moon, the stars. So, we're doing our own observations from now on. as we have been, I have been for the past 4 years. 5. It's exciting trying to figure out what the moon might be and is. So right there, imagine that is concave. And it's like a illusion of kind of the way we see things. It's very possible. I've seen videos like that, and I'm sure people have as well, with the could be convex, could be concave. And at certain angles, they have a point. Can't tell if that's convex there, but you kind of can, because it looks like things are flattening out on the ends, on the perimeter. But a painter could paint that very skillfully to appear convex, but in actuality it's concave. So remaining open-minded is important as we try to understand the moon, the sun, the stars, understand what light is itself. Things we can learn about the way it behaves in obstructions like clouds, as its rays go through the cloud, or the appearance of through the cloud,